Okay. Hello everyone. So today we are going to start the next article, that is the speed and velocity. Very important article, speed and velocity. Earlier we thought that speed and velocity both are same generally, but in terms of physics or mathematically we can prove that both are totally different quantities, speed and velocity. So I have mentioned here the difference between speed and velocity. So let's see the definition of speed. It is a distance traveled by an object in unit time is called speed. While in terms of velocity, I have mentioned that it is a distance traveled in one direction, one given direction in unit time is called as a velocity. So let's see, first of all we will see the speed. So as I mentioned, speed is nothing but the distance traveled per unit time. If I make the formula for that, speed is nothing but the speed is equal to distance upon time. Here in terms of variables, speed is denoted by v, distance is denoted by s, and time. So that's we have formula v is equal to s by t. We can take another formulas also from that, that is distance is equal to speed into time. That also we have mentioned. Okay. Then what you have mentioned? Speed is a scalar quantity. Speed is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity in the sense I already explained, the quantity which can express only by its magnitude is called as a scalar quantity. So in terms of speed is a scalar quantity. For example, I can say that the speed of my car is 5 km per hour. Now what is the meaning for that? 5 km per hour. Let's understand properly the meaning of this 5 km per hour. The meaning of this is what? Within 1 hour. Within 1 hour, I traveled 5 km distance. I traveled 5 km distance. So that is speed. So what will be my speed? I can mention that is 5 by 1 suppose. So that is nothing but the 5 km per hour. That is the speed of my car. Suppose what if I mention that I traveled 60 km in 2 hours. If I travel the 60 km in 2 hours, so simply my speed of car or speed of my object is nothing but the 30 km per hour. It means what? Within 1 hour I can complete 30 km. The next 1 hour I have completed 13 km. So that is the in terms of speed. Important term is what here, that here I am not mentioned anywhere the direction where it goes. I am not mentioned the direction. So that is the speed. Speed where I am not mentioned the distance. Normally we use the speed of car, speed of, as we can say that Usain Bolt is completed 100 meter in 9.58 second. So what is the speed of his? So that time we are used as a speed. I am not mentioning the direction. Then here I use one more important thing is what? Speed never negative. We are not saying that speed is a -5 or speed always a positive. Here the last point is unit of speed, that is measure meter per second. That is basic unit, meter per second. Here though I have mentioned here kilometer per hour, that is the long measurement here for basic meter per second. Suppose whenever I can say that my speed is 10 meter per second. What is the meaning of that? Within 1 second I completed 10 meter distance. Are you getting? Now similar in terms of velocity, what I mentioned that again while make the definition, it is a distance traveled in one direction, given direction, in any given direction where the direction has mentioned at that time is called as velocity. I also say that speed with direction is nothing but the velocity. What I next statement? Speed with direction. Whenever I say that speed with direction is nothing but the velocity. Here whenever I talk about only speed, at that time I didn't mention, I never mentioned as a direction. But whenever I mention speed with direction, it means I am talking about the velocity. So here and here the distance traveled in direction, it is nothing but the displacement. So I can mention velocity is nothing but the displacement upon time. As in previous video we already mentioned the distance and displacement, the difference between two them, displacement in which we have to include the direction, and so velocity is nothing but the displacement upon time. I will make the formula I have shown here. Velocity, this is the vector quantity. As we know that for differentiating, speed is also denoted V, velocity is also denoted V, but for making the differentiate I use as a bar, that is indicates the vector quantity. Here speed is a distance quantity, displacement is a vector quantity. Again V bar is equal to S bar upon T. As already mentioned, it is a vector quantity. Here the same thing, the speed of car 5 km per hour toward the east. Let's see, toward the east. Whenever I mention the direction along with magnitude, along with value, that is nothing but the vector. So velocity is in vector quantity. Now here important term, velocity may be negative, positive or zero. Now how we can say that velocity is negative, velocity gets positive? So simply as we move the car in particular direction, I am talking about the velocity. Whenever I accelerate the car, whenever I increase the speed, what happens? My velocity get increases. My speed is going to increase in particular direction. Suppose earlier what? I just moving a car with a speed of 30 meters per second, and suddenly I accelerate, then it goes 60 meters per second. So here now my velocity becomes increasing. So that is a positive, I can say that positive velocity. And after some time, suppose I apply a brake. Now again my velocity goes decreasing, 30 meters per second. At that time my velocity goes down. At that time it will be a negative. And whenever we can stop, at that time it becomes 0. Are you getting? Velocity is positive, negative and 0. And the last point, that is unit of velocity, is meter per second. Similar like to the speed, both are going to measured in meter per second. That is its basic unit. Are you getting? What do you mean by speed? What do you mean by velocity? Okay, so that's we are going to stop here. Thank you.